It's been 4 minutes. We can start stream. 4.5 minutes since I went live. We can switch to the live screen. Let me hit the button. Whoop. Here we go. You can see the doggo. At least you can see Bitsy and Delilah. They're just chilling out. Being good doggos. I'm gonna start taking Delilah to doggy manners class on in March sometime. March 27th, I think. Anyway, welcome to Pyre. This is a new game we're starting tonight. It's by Supergiant, which is, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Hades. It's probably their most popular game. They did Hades. They also did a game called Bastion, which I've played in the past and I really enjoyed. Yeah, this opening screen is lovely. The art in their games is always amazing. Can't coming right in with treating all the pups on cam. All right. Hold on. They're all sleeping peacefully and Kant's got to pop right in here and make me stir them all up. Doing good this evening, Kant. How are you? I'm excited to start this game. This is kind of the forgotten middle child, I feel like, of Supergiant games, right? People are fairly familiar with Bastion. Hades, of course, everybody was like, yes, Hades, so great, incredible. And then this game kind of got swept to the wayside. And I think it's mostly because... No, Delilah gets the third one. Boop, there we go. I think it's mostly because, from what I understand, I haven't played this game. I did watch about 30 minutes of the beginning of it, just so I could kind of see what it's all about. The actual, like, gameplay part of the game is an interesting choice. You guys will probably see what I mean when I get there. But most of it's about, like, the story and choices and, like, talking to people. I'm going to have to bring my voice acting A game. So let's get in and start the campaign mode. New profile. Yes, new profile's fine. New campaign. We're going to go on standard difficulty. What's hurry text? Hurry is faster. Oh, I can hold X to rush story events. I do have subtitles on. I finished Bastion. I didn't do all the, like, challenges and stuff, but I did play to the end of the story and everything. I don't have aim assist on for now. We'll see how it goes. All right. Start the campaign. It says X, but I actually pushed A because I'm using an Xbox controller. Hopefully that doesn't get too confusing. Pyre. It's been so long you don't remember. Didn't Bastion come out in like 2016, I want to say? Is there a little opening? There's some kind of body in a puddle. Is that a puddle? I don't know. Swoosh. Let me know how the audio balance is. I did not pre-check it. That wagon has horns. It's like a cow wagon. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Downside: a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land. Okay. Masked woman. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Commonwealth, a proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups. Founded on principles of mercy and kinship whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. Interesting. They cast people out into the exile all the time, though, apparently. Masked something. Okay. See? Right on schedule. What'd I tell you? You told us we would find someone alive. Someday. I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess, but don't be glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. Oh, the mask wanderers presume you are female, but I can change how they interact with me. That's fine. We can be a girl for this, no problem. It seems she still is. Then stand aside. I shall send her to a better place. I don't want to be sent to a better place. She's a she? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on her rags. I need to find a better voice for this guy. Hang on. The markings on her rags. I think she's one of them. One of them. One of them. Bastion came out in 2011! Wow, that was a long time ago. Then you pretty much played what you bought. Okay. But look at her. She's beyond our help. And we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed. The day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. Okay. He should be British. Let me find a voice for this guy. Understood. I won't be long. That makes him sound too much like the girl. What I was doing for the girl. After the others leave, the man turns toward you and begins unfastening his mask. Look, he's just a dude. Just a guy. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are. No, he needs like a... The mask made him look very intimidating. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. Just give him, like, a regular voice. You're parched, and he gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Now, come on. Thanks for your accent. A compliment, Lila. Russians are intimidating. He could be Russian. If anything, I feel like the big lady with the horns should be Russian. She seems more intimidating. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Okay. Hedwin. This guy's name is Hedwin. It's one of 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. Begs you to enter the black wagon. Okay, let's go inside the wagon. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. Yes, let's make Horned Lady Russian. And with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask. Damn, she's really intimidating. You may call me Jodariel. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Jodariel soon assists him. She's the most imposing. Jodariel's the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers. Yeah, definitely. He's a dog! Ow! He's just a straight up dog. That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. Okay, alright. Hey, cutie. Delilah, you better be sleeping on that bed and not eating it. I'm watching you. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? Hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? I mean, I think so. I've been reading this whole time. Hopefully it's not this a trick foreign language question. He's asking if you are a reader. One who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. The answer is 11. 11 Pokeballs. We're not in class, can't. 42. That y'all are giving me options that are not the answer. You guys saved my life, so sure, I'll admit it. You confirm their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days! Because it just so happens, my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Okay. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there, and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. Okay. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Sure, I can read some books, I guess. Let's look at the books. I'm guessing there's only one book that we're supposed to look at, because these books are down on the ground, and I can't do anything with them. Oh, I can clean up the cobwebs. Let's do a little dusting while we're here. Might as well, right? Dust. Rickety ladder. It likely leads to the wagon's centrifuge, judging by the gibbering creatures up there. Okay. Oh, there's a guy. Lone minstrel. A figure sits very still in a corner of the wagon. Now is not the time to check on him. Intricate sigil. A symbol of some sort is set in the wagon's floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. Okay. What about old raiments? Colorful robes and ceremonial masks adorn one of the wagon's walls. Oh, more cobwebs. Let me dust. Okay. Did I dust everywhere? What's here? What are these little dudes up here? Odd creatures. Hungry-looking creatures roost near some sort of attic. There's nothing you can do for them now. I can tickle them. I made that guy go, wah! Oh, what? Closed door. The black wagon's common room must be back there, though you do not feel very welcome now. Okay, alrighty. Gotta look at everything. Alright, let's look at this book. Strange book. One of several such heavy, ominous volumes. The exiles you met seem very interested in them. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Forward. A formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rights. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Okay. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rites, bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Okay. Okay, that just shows me the things. Hydrate. I'll hydrate before I keep going. There's a lot of reading so far. This is very cool, though. Okay. All right. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as Hedwyn gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. I mean, I was like dying a few minutes ago. Whoop.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
Oh, this guy does his own voice acting.
So soon after your sentence into exile.
Yep, yep.
'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again.
Why would I want to go back to a place that exiled me?
You yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege.
Okay.
Witness now the path towards salvation.
Okay.
You witness the rights.
Okay, this is what we gotta do.
One way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
That's very mean of you.
By the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Okay, so there's my people here. It worked. Okay. So, it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the reader go? We're in some kind of weird liminal space here. She should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in her. She could abandon us. She won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now, I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn asked. Okay. What am I doing?
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Okay, I got it. I picked up the orb.
As a triumvirate.
Press A to pass the orb.
Their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Okay, pass to Ruki.
The three must act as one.
Only one exile can move at a time. Hold right trigger to sprint. Okay. I did that.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Okay, alright.
Yes.
You just
The exile
punch it right in there. Okay.
Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time.
Okay. Ruki's banished for now.
Courts must make do on their own.
Okay, alright.
Oh, but it is not
And
so
then,
simple.
oh, okay.
In the rights you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake.
Okay.
Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Okay. So if I go up here, while I have an aura and he doesn't, I'll banish him.
The aura is your wrongdoing
You've missed everything, Bree.
as a part of
We got exiled. Now we're learning about this weird ritual that we have to do.
cast your aura like a stone.
I missed him. Aiming with the stick is a little bit tricky. There we go. Okay, got him. And he's gonna go pick that up.
Again. Just so.
Okay, I banished everybody.
Glorious performance, I admit.
Oh,
More than I expected from the likes of you.
when banished by auras, exile soon return.
Grasp the orb once more.
Okay. So I've got the orb.
The orb absorbs the aura.
Then the orb quenches the flame. You lose your aura when you have the orb. Oh god, I'm trying to absorb so much information right now.
Now I say jump.
Okay.
Leap with all your strength.
I did it! I did a jump! Okay, Ruki's back. I'm learning how to do this, and it's...
Adversary's pyre. Once
Okay.
yours yet burns.
Okay. I want her to, like, guard my goal. Okay, then I'm gonna pick this up. Foop. Foop. Okay, Ruki's really fast, so... Oh no! I got banished! Okay. Okay. Pick that up. Run over here. Run, Ruki! There we go. Okay, I did it. I'm bad at this. Yes, I'm still in the tutorial, Bree. Okay, now I gotta extinct the pyre.
Be gone. All of the Beyonders gone.
I got rid of everybody, so now I have a clear path to just, like, chuck it in there. Okay. Okay. Get that. Banish that guy. Go get that. Then we can just run over here and get right in the pyre. Okay, okay. I'm learning how to play this, and it's going pretty well. Banish him.
Too bad for that one.
Oh, nope. Don't get banished. Ah, no! I got banished. Got that person.
In the order.
Okay, let's go over here. Oh, it's harder than I thought. No! Ah! Ah! They're gonna get me! I did it! Okay, whew.
Right. It's complete.
Done!
There, dear reader.
I didn't do any jumps though, really.
Understand.
Okay.
Or do you?
I don't know if I do.
But a glimpse of that which
Okay.
led.
So, Bree.
Would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Okay. He's very... Okay, 3 must act as 1. Only 1 exile on each side is permitted to move at any given time. This is going to be tricky. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Okay, so Bree, hello. Welcome to the stream. We got here, and I was like... My character was like dying in exile in the downside, and these 3 people picked me up and helped me out, and then they were like, can you read this book for me? And I was like, sure. And the book talks about some rites that we have to do to get unbanished. And from what I could tell there, the rites are like playing basketball, fantasy basketball. This is why this is kind of the awkward middle child game of Supergiant Studios, because instead of having a traditional like combat system, it's more like a sports combat, but it's still all fantastical. Yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jodariel leads you outside, where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us, before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? Okay, let's seek out our destination. Ooh. Goal, the South Star. The South Star burns bright over a massive ridge of stone, much farther than the naked eye could see. The Geminian, the Olden Star, star of the first Empress. Those born under it seek knowledge and new experiences. There's all different stars. What's this one? I can't look at that one, apparently. Oh, I can look at this one. This is a fancy one. Capriast, the Olden Star. Star of the Moon Stag Hunter. Those born under it are ambitious, though also discontented. Okay, well, let's interact here to learn our next rite. 200 leagues due east, the ridge of Gaul. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The fossil remains of the serpent titan slain by Galathanian yet loom over those living in its shadow. Okay. Great. And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we'd best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. Oh, what she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rites are the key. There's a lot to take in. The ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regained their freedom. The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. Prayer from the Book of Rites. I'm not very good at this. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. It is very pretty. All Supergiant games are very stylish, and the art is usually great. And the colors are all good and everything. We have a cool wagon. Look at us go! Look at the downside is so pretty! Why would we want to leave and go back to the stupid Commonwealth? They kicked us out. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. One of Downside's only verdant regions. It only gets less hospitable as you press further north. I'm telling you, we ought to take the Northern Pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollowroot I've got to pay a visit to besides. What is Hollowroot? Is that a town? The northern route to the Ridge of Gaul goes through a small exile encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the huts and hovels, but they always crop back up. You could play it again, Canth. I enjoyed Bastion very much. Fie on your associate. Best we head to Bloomingpool and avoid the tension. Bloomingpool. The southern route to the Ridge of Gaul goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Runoff from the sandfolds means no bathing in the springs, so they're just there to mock you. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it? The dispute continues as Hedwyn listens for a while. What if the reader settled this? She marks the way. We get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Shoot. Can we all live with that for now? I guess so. Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You have a lot of faith in me, Hedwyn. I don't know about this. Okay, let's weigh the options. Do we want to go Hollowroot? It looks much nicer. And there's some people there. Ruki knows someone here who owes him. Or we go down through Bloomingpool. Jodariel thinks she can find rare flora here. Hollowroot or Bloomingpool? Bloomingpool looks scary. But Jodariel is also scary. So if I go the way she wants to go, maybe she'll like me more? Ruki wants to go up here, which is greener and looks nicer. And there's somebody who owes him money? Do we have money in the downside? Should I go with mustache dog or intimidating tiefling lady? Color-wise, I like Hollowroot. I don't know if we're going to crisscross back through this area or not, Bree. But I think we go with Jodariel because she is scary. We'll go through Blooming Pool. See what happens. Jodariel offers to show you around Blooming Pool after she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon. Soon, something catches her eye. I did! I made a Discord! You guys can join it! It's just a baby Discord for now, but, you know. I guess I figured I should have one. You know, we got quite a few people around here and there. Observe. This shall pay for half our trip. A black bloom. It is quite valuable. 30 gold. This can be sold at the slug market. Blossoms at specific times. While bitter at first, taste of the black bloom makes the pain go away. Is this a drug or a narcotic or something? Okay. Journey onward. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Goal. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Okay, I'm guessing if there's like a ... here, it means somebody in the wagon wants to talk to me. Jody's throw rug. Fashioned from a howler's hide, sends their ilk a clear message. Jodariel says not to step on it. What's this? Greentail family portrait. A reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Rookie's status. Headwin's cooking tins. What passes for cooking supplies in the downside. Headwin does most of the cooking. Headwin's status, lost in thought. Look, there's a little guy down here in the corner. You guys can barely see him. You observe the man slumped in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of stringed instrument. You sense he lives, but nothing more. It seems inopportune to ask about him now. Nice! Lila's on the Discord too! Cool. There's a candle. Huh? Oh, I put out the candle. There's some more little guys. Drive imp! Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the black wagon along. These little imps push our wagon? These little back guys? I can poke them. The way up to the attic ladder. The way up to the wagon's drive imp centrifuge. Only imps could fit up there. Didn't I just dust this place last time I was in this interact screen, and now all the cobwebs are back? I guess it is useless to dust. Clearly the imps don't keep spiders away. Alright, let's talk to Jodariel. Reader. Greentail here was just complaining how you opted not to take us up the hollow route. What? And violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was only saying on how our sister's gonna have to keep on making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we got something to pawn off at the next slug market we find. Slug market. What's a slug market? Crude trading post found in the downside. Commonwealth contraband sometimes finds its way to the downside, where it is traded and sold. And we have. Now let us focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination, and have much left to prepare before tonight. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. What's in here? Interact to view the roster. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment and the rites. Ah, okay, here we go. So we can see Glory is damage dealt to a Pyre, so he deals 20 damage. His presence is aura size, 13. Hope affects the duration of banishment. Headwinds is 6.7 seconds. Quickness is average. Okay. The free spirit. He wanders the downside in search of a way to regain his freedom and return to his home. Race is nomad. Common folk cast from the Commonwealth and stripped of name, home, and title. Outrider. They ensured the high-wing remnants never flew far from their mountain nests. What are high-wing remnants? Those who served on the blood border were taught to always watch the skies. He's the one who nursed you back to health from the brink after finding you in the downside. His genial manner suggests that life in exile has not yet broken his spirit. He wears a bronze clasp identical to that of Jodariel, suggesting that the two of them may have met before their exile. Okay, he has not yet revealed what he did to earn his sentence. Okay, alrighty. Jodariel, the fallen soldier. So she has slow quickness and slow hope, so she respawns very slowly if she gets KO'd. But her glory, her damage is really high, and her presence is really high. So if I could ever get her to the pyre, she would do a lot of damage, but she's quite slow, so that would be very difficult. Throws her R in a line, leaps and slams down, forcing back those in the vicinity. Okay, that's good to know. Rush, lunges forward in one swift motion. Race is demon. Oh. People who survived in exile long enough to be transformed by it, in body, if not in spirit. All are welcome here, save demons such as you. From the sentencing of Chief Physician Orlek. Veteran. Everyone served on the Commonwealth's blood border. Those who excelled remained. Clashes with the high-wing remnants were frequent, though the greatest wars had passed. She seems to be responsible for the Black Wagon's security. Her features suggest she's lived in exile for much longer than the others. Her grim outlook and the fact that she still wears the bronze clasp with the Commonwealth blood border suggest a military background, though what she did to earn her sentence you do not yet know. So you actually become a demon if you stay in the downside for too long, apparently. Okay. He's fast. He's a fast boy. His hope is pretty good. Yeah, he has the most quickness and the most hope of anybody, but he doesn't do that much damage in the goal. And his aura is small. He can throw it in a long, thin line, hop up quickly. Okay, I gotta remember to use jumps and accelerates on him. Race is Cur. He's a Cur. Swift dog-like creatures known for their loyalty, optimism, and appreciation for the simple things. I wonder if there's cat people in this since there's dog people. The Alpha Chiefs would later say their kind went soft no sooner than they joined the Commonwealth. He's literally a cur. That's right. Past occupation, trafficker. Dealing with contraband for long enough can lead to making many strange acquaintances. What remains now of the Fallen Empire's old and tarnished currency is still of value to some. He seems to be the most well-connected of the masked wanderers who found you and knows something of the land. He has a rather opportunistic disposition, and his ostentatious clothing suggests a lucrative background in the mercantile business. Even still, you do not yet know for sure what he did to earn his sentence. Okay, we looked at everybody. We can't do anything else right now. Cargo. I have something. This is just for selling. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to get, like, masteries. Okay, so we're going to get some stuff to put in here eventually. Okay. We talked to everyone. I guess we should commence the rite. All right. Let's try our first rite. That's not the tutorial rite. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set. However, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. I keep telling you, there's nothing here! What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Ooh. Weird. It's a weirdly shaped kind of star thing. The goal of each rite is to extinguish the adversary's pyre using the celestial orb that falls from the sky.
The star
We got us a sports announcer here.
Reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Yep, we got 3 people.
Adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers.
Oh.
Whosever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
Oh, there's like obstacles in this arena.
The rites commence.
Okay. We got our pyre. It's at 100. Their pyre's at 100. Stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. It looks like all of them are kind of small and quick. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still. We have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. I see that reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold, who unfastens his mask. So these... Okay. They thought we were gone for good. So my friends, the 3 other people, like, found the wagon and the stuff, but they didn't know how to do the rites. So maybe the old Nightwings did die, or they ascended, or something? You want to cosplay this all of a sudden? Surprised to see old Lendl again? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. I've never seen you before in my life, bro. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now I and the accusers shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. Okay. It is time. From the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. All right.
Begin. A stroke of luck is all.
Just exile everybody, and then we can't, they can't, get us. Get in! Yeah!
The accusers underestimate.
We did it! Go Headwind! Can't get me, bro. Oh, whoops. Nope.
One almost got through.
Got it.
With grace.
We did good. We're doing good. We can do it. No! I shall not accept defeat from you again! Won't you? Hear me, accusers! Stand your ground! Let your auras boil and rage!
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
They're just gonna goal guard. They're gonna goal keep. We're getting there. But they've hunkered down. Fine. Then we shall disrupt their formation.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
Nope. Okay. Okay, I can't throw it that far. I can't throw it as far as that. Okay, so I have to get right up to the edge. B. Ha
Display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that.
Okay, we can throw.
You elude banishment using such tricks.
Oh.
The flames of freedom.
Take that! Okay. I want to put Jodariel right there.
The orb is loose. Deliverance.
Yes! Good job, Rookie.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Can't get me like that.
Poof goes Lendl.
Dodge, dodge! Oh no, I got exiled! It's okay, I got my defender here. Did it! Haha! Gotcha!
You have prevailed.
We did it!
Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
This guy's a real optimist that does the announcing. He's so mean. He's like, you suck, but I guess you won for now. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness. The exile trumpet clad in gold. Their leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. We didn't do anything! When next we meet, you will rue the day. Rue it! Alright, we took our first match.
Wisdom of the scribes.
Okay, so we get enlightenment for all this.
The exile
Okay.
Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
We have withstood worse nights than this, though few is strange. Okay. So she gained enlightenment. I can choose a mastery for Jodariel. Rush, rush. After banishing an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all her stamina. What are we leading towards over here? Big giant aura. Oh, we get extra health on our goal. Adversaries take longer than usual to return. Banish adversaries while flinging the orb. Let's go maybe this way. I think I like the extra health on the Pyre and them taking them longer to return. So let's pick this one.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Okay, so she's the only one that leveled up so far. I wonder why she leveled up, but the other ones didn't. Like, what actions can you take to make them level up? Because I didn't score any goals with her. Oh well, it's fine. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Can't you put some stuff in my Discord? I gotta go check it out after this. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free. Here! Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. It's nothing bad. You do trust us. I do trust you. Yes, mostly. It depends on what the thing is. I trust you not to do anything terrible, but I don't trust you not to cause chaos, necessarily. You know? Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. Okay. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. The Black Wagon and its contents belong to a group called the Nightwings. What happened? I am curious about this question. You ask Hedwyn how he and his companions managed to come into possession of this Black Wagon, and what happened to its former owners. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You're not going to answer all my questions right now immediately, Hedwyn, but I want to know everything. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons toward the fading dark above. Alright, let's go look for where we're going next. Bye. See you later, Canth. Have a good lurk. This star marks your current location. Okay, we interact. Jomur, the Dusk Star. The Dusk Star burns bright over an ancient spring in Jomur Valley. Okay. Where are we going? That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Am sped, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jomor. At dawn, we're off. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but it only made him itch. Howlers, I'm sure we're gonna encounter some howlers at some point. I wonder if we're gonna have, besides the oh, there's somebody to talk to in the wagon. I wonder if besides the kind of tournament games of the rites, we're gonna have some combat that's also use your tournament skills to defeat monsters. You know what I mean? I have no idea. Jodariel wants... Oh, we should read the book. Did we reveal any pages of this? Okay. Yeah, we need to read. The First Exile. In the words of Gul Gulathanian, the Master General. You know perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Soliam Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the First Exile, and my liege. If there's a less hospitable zone, you're betting so, but maybe different. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Soliam Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rites. Okay, so we don't have any other pages yet. We only have one. We got the foreword, and we got part 1. That's all we got. Okay. What does Jodario want to talk to us about? You sensed Jodariel's steel gaze well before you turned to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something, now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You've never before met someone like her, but you do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Are we afraid of Jodariel? I mean, more than... I'm just she's real cool. I'm not, afraid of her. You think she's intense? Okay, we're gonna say she's intense. She seems intense. Admit she can be a bit intense. You tell her in a careful way that you've done your best thus far not to cross paths with her and wish to stay in her good graces. Indeed. It is comforting to know that my mere presence instills fear. One day perhaps you too shall grow some horns, if you survive this place. That day shall put the fear you feel in some perspective. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. Okay! Muddled, hi! We're playing Pyre. We've been talking to everybody and playing weird fantasy magic basketball. Thanks for joining the Discord. Hope you're having a good Wednesday evening. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. Jodario lost a hope for the next rite. I should have told her I wasn't afraid of her. She got upset. Aww. I gotta pep people up. I didn't know I could affect people's stats just by talking to them. Jeez. We did the bet! We made her think that she's scary and now she's sad. Man! Wednesday could have been better. Oh no. Alright, let's continue our journey. She doesn't want us to be scared of her. Alright, to Jomor Valley we go. I think that's our only option. Yeah, there's no different options here. Off we go on our rickety wagon. Yeah, what happened, Muddled? The climate here in Jomor Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Oh, we picked up a girl. This is like a... Wait, is she making the shape of the, like, ritual symbol out of sticks? Is she a dryad? Starts with a K, ends with an N, and you're tired of cleaning it. Ah, that kitchen. Interesting. Home? We can go home? She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jodariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But, at present, we have room for you, and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jodariel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You are so kind. You are most kind to someone you just met, like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. The 8 scribes. Some revere them as gods, believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Centuries of oral tradition have shaped the history of the 8 scribes into myth and legend. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwyn. We picked up Delirium of the Endless, you guys. Hey, so, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along? What, we gonna take in every mite, bit, and drive imp we find now, too? Easy, Ruki. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who, Sandalwood? Who's... I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. Sandalwood. The apparent name of some mysterious informant of Hedwyn, Jodariel, and Ruki. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in? It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty, and a little tired too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just, back home, they call me lots of names. Like, for the color of my hair? They made fun of you just because you got gray hair? That's it! My name! It rhymes with gray! It's just... They call me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. Alright. What do we want to say this girl's name is? May, Kay, Faye, Day, Ray, Shay, or Zay? Total dryad. Yeah, I mean, look at that. She's totally a dryad. Out of these names, Faye or Shay would be good. Lila's going with May. We don't have consensus here. Faye? Okay. Bree came in with the name of Pokemon, spending the points. Okay. We will count this girl as a Pokemon, I suppose. Since Bree spent the channel points, we'll go with Shay. Maybe we'll get other teammates that we can name at some point. You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is Shay. Bree's like, yes, I'm smart. Use the smartness to name the girl. Why, that's it. My name is Shay. My name is Shay. Where I'm from, they called me Shay the Shoddy. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Shay along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Shay joined the group. She's tired but excited. Whoa, look at this bright colored landscape. I kind of love it. This is some crazy art. Somebody had a good time drawing these landscapes. The black wagon arrives in the somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomor Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Shay and all of you a little time to rest. Okay. Let's go chat with people in the wagon. You give the drive imp a little pet. I wish the cursor wasn't so big. Again, you can see me tickling this guy. Let's tickle him. Wah! No one ever dusts in here. You guys, it's so cobwebby. Drive imp. Anything else around here? Edwin's having a quick meal. Jody's searching for food. Ruki's sniffing for food. Everybody's looking for food right now. Let's talk to Shay. I can get the other cobwebs, but they just come back every time. It's a never-ending task, Bree. Shay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, miss. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right. You did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This girl is 100% delirium. Maybe it'll raise folks' hope if I dust the wagon. I mean, optimistic, right? This wagon, he and I are the same age. Almost to the very day. But I'm older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He'll take us very, very far. My little brother, sure. He pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much. But he is family. I'm happy to be here with my family. I thought that I'd lost them all again. I thought that I'd lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? What exactly is this game? So far you've gathered that we made the tall muscle girl mad and renamed some girl. So muddled. We have been exiled to the downside from the big kingdom, which is called the Commonwealth. We basically started the game. We were like dying in the desert, and Jodariel, Hedwin, and Ruki picked us up and saved us. And then they were like, "Can you read?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess I can read." apparently reading is a crime in the Commonwealth. And we read this book, and it was like, here's the rites that you can go through. And if you triumph in the rites, you can end your exile and get your freedom again. So that's what's happening. We're trying to go to the locations to do the rites to gain our freedom. Having story stuff happen along the way. And then, I don't know if you popped in time to see an actual rite. But it's basically like we're playing a weird magical basketball tournament. Magic sports ball. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribes are watching. Yes, the 8 scribes. Got it. That's the down low of what's happening. Bye, miss! Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Okay. Alright. Alright. Having pitched camp with your companions, for once it seems you have some quiet time to spare. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jodariel motions for you to join them. Jodariel, you understood about half of that. It's fine. You'll figure it out as we go along. Yeah, we told Jodariel we were a little afraid of her, and she got sad. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You can join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. Okay, certain junctures you may choose from several vocations. Okay. Use what time you have. Okay, here's our options. Forage for resources. Search the surrounding area for valuables to add to your Black Wagon's stash of goods. Study in private. Hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Mentor a companion. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Okay. So we can get... What is this? Get some more money or things to trade for money? Teach one person to help them level up. Or get a bonus for everyone. Let's study. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm leaning towards study in private because it says it'll give us a global bonus. That means it'll help out everyone at once, which I like. Nobody's really fallen behind at this point because we just started out. So I don't need to, like, mentor one person. And I don't know if we're going to need that. I don't know how important it is to have money. So I'll just study in private. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to get to choose these again. This isn't like a one and done choice. So for now, I'm going to study the book. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites with undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Tribute bonuses you bestow on all your fellow exiles who participate in the rites. Okay. Focus on which aspect? Hope, quickness, or presence? Well, I feel like we lost hope for Jodariel, so maybe we should study this one to regain the hope. Hope reduces the duration of our banishment, so if we get banished, we come back faster. Quickness is move quicker, run faster, just what it says. Presence is more aura. I'm gonna go with hope since I made the choice that, like, lost us hope earlier. I'll just balance us back out. And it'll make my two quick scorers, Hedwin and Ruki, come back faster. Concentrate on the substance of the words and teaching of the Book of Rites, such as you understand them thus far. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gained reader's influence, spirit. Okay. Finish studying. Alright, nobody wants to talk to me in the wagon right now, so we will continue our journey. Path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Shay seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. Of course she does. Fall Flat. Barren Rock and Bone. Shay believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomor of the 8 Scribes, or a glue hive. Okay, so we can gain speed or aura bonus. I think, is what this is trying to tell me. I'd rather have a speed bonus, maybe? Oh, that Titan is really cool, though. We'll do this one. Hopefully this does what I think it does. I mean, it's fine either way. Shay is behaving stranger than usual as you traverse the dusty wastes of Fall Flat. This was the path that Jomor Manymane ran across so many, many times. Can you not feel his presence, him and all his friends? Here in the sand and in the air and all about. At first you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to have more of a lightness in their step. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Yay, we did. We gained some quickness. Alright, cool. So we got 2 bonuses for the next right. We got hope and quickness. And this is where we're going to have the right. There's like some big-ass skulls around here. En route to the Spring of Jomor, you hear all about the roving slug market. It's a crude trading post, which appears in the downside. Which appears to be nearby. Ruki insists you take a look after you settle in. The Slug Market. Page revealed. The Last Emperor. Alright, we'll do that in a minute. I want to buy things. Hey guys, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey Ron, it's going. The guy's name is Ron. That his name is Ron? Why is this guy named Ron? Is he a slug too, or just he has a slug? He's got little slug eyes on his hat. Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say, you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good, been around the block, and so... As Ron keeps blathering, Ruki signals to you in a furtive way. Yeah, it's my dad's name. No, that is not... No, just the name is the same. Nothing else. This is not my dad. Here's the deal, sister. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't even worry about Falcon Ron. Falcon Ron? So anyway, so you guys got something for me or what? That black plume you got there, I can take it off your paws if you want. Alright. So we can pull this over here. Sell it for 30 gold. Yes, we'll do that. The dog? He's been here the whole time, Muddled. You missed the dog earlier. He was there the whole time. Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Greentail, though. You drive a pretty hard bargain, yeah. Now, you gotta take something off my hands here, or what? Okay. Mooncrest. We can't buy anything else here. But yeah, he sells all kinds. Lunar glow. That's expensive. Wow. After being banished by an adversary, the bear has a chance to return immediately. Okay, cool. Let's put it right there. Yes. Proceed. I can't afford anything else. You're watching on your phone and basically could see nothing. Yeah, there are different races of people in this game, apparently, Muddled. And we have a dog person. Their race is called curs. That's a one-of-a-kind thinger you got there, you know, and you got yourself a real good deal for me as well. So, thanks. Okay, switch to the roster to equip the talisman. Apparently any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. Who shall wield it? Chance to come back right away. Who do I want to give that to? I could give it to Hedwyn, Jodariel, or Ruki. Jodariel's already, or Ruki's already got the most hope. Jodariel's takes a long time to come back if she gets banished. Yeah, I think we give it to her. Sure, why not? Sounds good. Anyways, Dad over here, his feet, you know? We've been having some trouble with his feet. Getting real something or other from all the hoofing around. And so, you see... Oh, I did not see this vision properly. He is... Is this his dad that he's sitting on his shoulders? The red guy? That's his beard and everything? Okay, yeah. Yep. Sure is. Okay. That's your dad, huh? Interesting. Bye, Lila. Bye-bye. Talk to you later. Ruki indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. Just leave while he's still talking. Yep. That's so funny. See you, Mr. Greentail? And your friend there, too. I like her. Seems real nice, you know. Okay. We gotta talk to people before we do the rite. Hedwyn motions for you to join him. While his manner is as easygoing as ever, you sense his contemplative mood. You're wondering about this wagon. It's a long story, but I'm gonna keep it short. You last long enough in the downside. You start to hear a lot of crazy things. One of the crazy things I heard one day is there's a group of exiles out there fighting one another for their freedom, under the stars, while wearing masks and dresses. Everyone I was with just laughed. But something about the story stuck with me, and I started to do some digging. Got in touch with Jody, who I knew. She got in touch with Ruki. He knew who to ask, and as it turned out, I know how to answer. That's when we got in touch with our contact, Sandalwood. The mysterious Sandalwood! We talked only through messages, never really met in person. I must have gained his trust. He told me to go searching in the sand folds, gave an exact location, told me to bring my friends, then he said to get a reader. Sand folds. Exiles cast downriver wash up on the southern edge of the downside in an unlivable waste. Exiles who survive the river journey are then left to struggle here. Yuck. The wagon was almost completely buried when we found it. The minstrel was out cold in the corner, just the way you saw him. The rest you know. So the wagon isn't ours. The robes aren't ours, and I don't know who the Nightwings are. That's our team name, apparently. Yep, we just took on their identity. Now we are the new Nightwings? One day, maybe, we'll meet up with our informant and learn more. But now you know as much as any of us do. That's how we got here. How we met you. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. See you later on. He nods at you and heads out, leaving you there in the black wagon. Okay. We got a new page in our book. The Last Emperor. In the words of Gal Galathanian, the Master General. How many nations did I scour in the name of Soliam Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legion swelled across the land, and our dominion grew. The Emperor Soliam Mur played all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions, nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day, he learned of such a thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright. Time to fight another battle. As you complete preparations for the rites to commence, you notice Shay approaching. She got dressed in the raiments! I knew she was going to be another player on our team, right? Probably. You notice, too, that she is wearing your companion's raiments. We can go home? Shay, I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jodariel. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. Okay. Okay.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars.
It was the stars,
Although it
jerk
seems
announcer.
the triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance.
Oh.
But first, you have a choice to make.
Yeah, because we can we can only take 3 people. The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. That is an old-looking dog, all right. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Night Wings, and I am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart. This is my son, Alma. An honorable old cur bent on upholding the sacred traditions of the rites with his son, Almer. The dutiful foster son of Dalbert Oldheart, and is very protective of him above all else. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith and show of appreciation that the Night Wings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. Okay, cool. Tailwind crest. Thank you. The cur was very kind. And his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a rite. But we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be her call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Okay, we gotta choose who we're gonna take.
Who shall strive for freedom?
Okay, let's look at Shay's stats here. She has 17 quickness and 22 hope. Hedwyn has less quickness, but more hope. She has the same amount of damage as Hedwyn, but less aura. I definitely want to keep... I want to keep in Ruki and Joe, because he's real fast. And Jodariel's like my big tank, right? I think we'll go with the new... I think we'll let New Girl play. Even though I could get him to level 2. We'll let New Girl play, and then we'll switch off. Okay. Choose. Oh, I can put a talisman in here? +2 quickness. Okay, yeah, I'll put that on her. Now she's as fast as Rookie. Okay, got it. Choose. I'm required by law to take the tall muscle girl. Yes, exactly, Muddled. You are correct. Oh, me? Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Because I think the scribes do too. You're a weird girl. All right, we're going to take Rookie. Okay. So the curs do go on 4 legs, I think? Yeah, he's on 4 legs. I wasn't really looking before. And the Jodariel. Okay.
Jodariel.
As you will.
It is done.
Hey, I'll have other chances. I think you did the right thing. Thanks, Hedwyn. Nightwings. Nightwings. I trust you're all well prepared, for these old eyes yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here. Now let me show you.
Commence. Dalbert dispatched with ease.
Oh no! I'm trying a different technique here.
Oh, Dalbert's son went poof.
Oh no, I ran into the edge!
Ferocity unbridled.
Oh no! I can't get away! She, like, does a jumpy! Okay, there we go. Got it. Darkwing! Ah, underpriced cake because I'm worth a fortune. Thank you.
Dalbert vanished.
Go with the speed! Woo! Hello, Darkwing! We're playing all kinds of things. We're doing all the stuff. Look forth, my son. The waters of Jomwer Benimane bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chances come at last. Okay. Okay. No, there's no Discord command. I just set it on a timer. Sorry, I'm still getting it set up. It was a last minute thing, kind of. I'll get it set next time. You can make an invite since you're a mod, Bree, and then, like, post it on the thing. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, Father. Please, keep fighting. Okay, you got it. Collect moon drops. Okay.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall be
Oh no!
a rather cunning trick.
They got in my thing. I shouldn't have focused on the moon drops.
Oh, poor old Dalbert.
Ah. Oh no!
Quenched the fires of his foe.
I need to stop trying to block them.
The orb, take it. One triumvirate stands unopposed.
There we go.
Onward thus to greater.
I just need to banish them more than I need to do my own stuff. No! Oh, he's quick! Damn it!
But still can do some work. Alma banished. Succeed.
There we go. Haha! Strategy. Okay. Okay. Yes, the puzzle command is still good. I don't know what I did there, but I did something somehow. Got it! Nice, nice. We almost got it.
Now go on, just once more.
Got it! Woo! We did it! We're so good at game! I did it! Okay. You have infiltrated the Discord. Canthus Trojan horse me. Nice, nice. Sorry, I wasn't very talky. I was focused on the weird fantasy basketball game. Okay, we did it. We did good. I feel like this is gonna get much harder, and I'll get better though as we go along. Are you gonna defeat me from within, Darkwing? That seems mean. Yes, I do need to set a Discord command, but the puzzle command still works. So there should be a good puzzle for you guys. Hope you're having a good evening, Darkwing. Okay, we're playing this crazy game, Pyre, which I'm very enjoying the story of, and the little gameplay parts where you do the little tournaments are stressful. Okay. Oh, so then we did it, didn't we? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Alas, that in so doing, we set back that family we confronted. We did have a friend try to start a revolution in a Discord once. Ah. It's mean to me, but fun for... What? What? Darkwing. Exiles the Nightwings. Dawn is yours. May you earn your freedom. But father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed. And I failed you. Ulmer seems really intense. He's like Zuko. My honor! A revolution? Darkwing Dusk is Comrade Donkey? No. Are Discord mutinies a thing? I have never been in a Discord mutiny. Nonsense. We are the fate. We do what is ordained, and nothing less. An honorable triumvirate determined to uphold the traditions of the rights. Now let us go, my son. I am weary once again. That kid was raised by a dog.
Much to learn from this experience.
Nice. Yay, Rookie gained a level.
Rookie opened up his eyes.
See that, chums? Old Rookie Greentail's got some bite in him yet. Alright, what mastery do we want to give Rookie? Cloud Jump is double jump. I keep forgetting to jump! When banished, he has a chance to return. 50% chance to turn in only 1 second. That's like lots of jumps. If I was going to do jumps, that would be the thing. Extra damage. Cast his aura further. More banishing power. Okay, this is kind of making him more of an attacker. And that's more jumping. Let's go attacker, I guess.
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
Okay. Alright.
Until the next right.
Hello, excuse me? I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It's against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this, it's very new to me, and so I thought, maybe... You cannot be serious. Yes! I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Almer, wait, I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. Why did Shay try to talk to Almer? She seems to have some kind of weird sixth sense about this stuff. The bubbly amnesiac. She's basically delirium of the endless. From Sandman. As you return to the wagon after besting the fate, you notice Jodariel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Who? Wait! The sleeping guy? The minstrel. He's gone. You see, it is true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others and search for him outside. Coma guy just got up and left? She is naive. I think she's one of those characters that, like, presents as naive, but they actually know more about what's going on. Like, she seems to know a lot about the scribes and, like, goes by her feelings, but she, like, maybe knows more about this than some of us do. Anyways. You've learned nothing of the lone minstrel other than what little Hedwyn told you of how they found him with the wagon. You sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. Pinkie Pie? I never watched My Little Pony Friendship is Magic muddled, so I cannot comment. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Let's seek out our destination. Look at all these stars that are real cool. Haub, the midnight star. Gull, the south star. What's this one? Sagittal, the olden star. There's lots of stars. Okay. All those stars and you see no fault in them, right? These are very faultless stars. Coma Guy is doing a very good job of living up to his name. Who even is Coma Guy if he isn't in a coma? I guess we're going to find out. Apparently he's a minstrel, but we've never heard him sing. He just has an instrument. Where are we going? Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley. Towards the cairn of Haub, then. Cairn of Haub. With the accursed imp here felled the mighty bone titan, Shax's 6 shoulders. Try to say that 5 times fast. Shax's 6 shoulders. Shax's 6 shoulders. That's right. We have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him. On this night or another. They continue searching for some time. However, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Okay. I gotta talk to somebody in the wagon before we go. Oh look, Faye's sticks are up here. Shay's scribe catcher. The bundle of sticks Shay insisted on hanging in the rafters. She believes it brings good fortune. Shay's status is befriending critters. An instrument of destruction. Bum, bum, bum. You're in a weird mood. You just woke up from it now. It's fine. It's fine. Let's talk to Hedwyn. After having bested the fate rather soundly last night, you find Hedwyn off on his own. You sense he wants to talk to you about your decision to exclude him from conducting the rite. I like naps too. Nap life is best life, Canth. Agreed. I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before all this is over, my friend. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad you let the others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I don't know what's more intense. Participating in the rite or just watching from the sidelines. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I'm off to go make sure we're ready to move. He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he has no misgivings about what transpired, and is more concerned at present about the missing minstrel. Okay. Alright, okay. Bree insisted that I dust the wagon last time I was in here, so we'll dust it. This cobweb doesn't want to be dusted. There we go. We'll dust. Bree was like, the cobwebs offend me. Oh. I didn't mean to look at the ladder. I was trying to dust. How do all these little imps pull the wagon, do you think? Is there like a little hamster wheel up there that they all run around on? There. There's one down here by the books. Like, look at this little guy down here. This little guy. He can't pull a wagon. He's small. He makes a dumb face when I poke him. Look at these guys over here. How are they pulling the wagon? How are you pulling the wagon? You're small. Small but fierce, huh? Okay. Imps are strong, that's true. Let's continue our journey. There's still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jodariel tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you're headed. You consider where to search for him. Jodariel believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. Hedwyn thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite to the one you took. I'm going to go with the glue hive. A, because we have not been there that way yet, and I want to see something new. And B, I went with Jodariel's route last time, and I left Hedwyn out of the right, so the least we could do is go with Hedwyn's opinion on routes. Just admire the background art of this weird landscape as we go along in our crazy wagon. As you travel through the rocky pathways of Gluehive, the lifeless carapace of Beolanthius still looms over the western edge of the valley. Passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Hedwyn seems more at ill at ease than usual. There's no sign of the missing minstrel. You disagree with this decision entirely. Too bad, Muddled. I already made it. You should have said something quicker. Sorry about this, Jody. I had a hunch he must have come this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable. But do not fear, we shall find him yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. Darkwing, your opinion on roots is that LeVar Burton did an amazing job. That's a joke about original accents. Is it root? Do you say root or route? Oh well, whatever. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. That did not clarify the pronunciation at all, Muddled. Route? Route. Okay. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming! They're coming for us! We have to be ready! We have to! Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever's out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Oh, we're getting attacked! Muddled says it root. Nobody wants to talk to me right now. So I guess we'll prepare for the night. Something's approaching, and you and your fellow exiles need to be ready for it. They are coming for us. Who's they? Jody, who's coming for us? They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we going to do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Shay. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. Oh, the music like kicked up. Depends on how it's presented and what the context is. Fair enough, Muddled. We'll use the raiments in the books. Indeed. One of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. She'll be just like one of our rights. Hey, what did I say? We were going to fight monsters as well as do just the little basketball things? Hedwyn turns to you. It seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I'll do it, miss. Please, you have to let me, and the scribes. They'll protect me. I know they will. Jodariel exchanges looks with Hedwyn. Each of them nods at you as if to signal their approval. Okay. Alright, I guess I don't get to pick who comes to help me. I wanted Jody. But I guess I'll take Shay. Alright. Okay, I gotta remember X to jump. And we're gonna aura cast everybody. That howling sound, I know, it wouldn't let me take Tall Muscle Girl. It means they're here. Oh, by the scribes, they're here. Fend off the howlers. Okay. Can I just whack them? Okay, that's easy enough. Stop telling me about aim assist. Okay, I got it. It slows me down when they have their, like, blood. I feel like this is gonna get harder. Nope, that didn't work out very well. My aim sucks. Take that! And that, and that, and that! Okay, so far so good. Your aim sucks and maybe I need a little assistance. Shut up, Darkwing! More! I think there's many more! Oh, here they come, here they come! From where? From where are they coming? Oh, from over here. Oh no! No you don't! No you don't! No you don't! No you don't! Ah! Oh no! I'm losing! I'm losing! I'm losing! I'm losing! I can't get through the stones! Okay, I did it. Ah. Even though I sucked, but I did it. Some got in. But I did good. Getting me to tell you to shut up feels like you unlocked an achievement. I didn't do great, but I still stopped him. Is it over now at last? It is. I think it is. Oh, those poor and wretched beasts. Huh? Just then Shay spots something creeping toward her. Who? What? Whoa! Look at that little dude! Rah! That's why we should have taken Tall Muscle Girl, right? Her aura is so much bigger, it would have been way easier to cover, although she's not as fast. That does look like an imp, Bree. I think it's an imp. We'll see. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Shay. You find her in one piece along with an unfamiliar little face. Squeaky! Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? I'm not going to do his little noises. He's doing his own noises. I don't need to do his noises. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by Drive Imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. What's he saying? The Drive Imp seems both excited and frustrated by something. You sense some pattern in the Drive Imp's screeches. He seems welcoming of this. So it is a Drive Imp, but he's a fancier one than ours. The Drive Imp seems to have history with your Black Wagon. You're beginning to understand him. Oh, the Drive Imp recognized you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He's pleased to meet you. Okay. So he's like been on this wagon before? Both excited and frustrated about something, isn't that basically just existing? In certain states, yeah? The Drive Imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you've learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other Drive Imps stare at him with something like reverence. Yeah, he's the boss imp! The drive imp joined you. He seems to know his way around. He's our boss imp. We need a drive boss, I guess. Alrighty. Drive imp. He seems to have something on his mind. Let's have a chat. You can see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. Hey, little buddy. You're cute as hell. You're the cutest one of my friends. Your new imp companion seems to be very pleased to be in the wagon. Okay. He indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. You're in Florida, so that'd be one of those states. All the jokes tonight, Darkwing. Oh, he's mad at the howlers. He has no love of howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. Yeah, fuck him up, Drive Imp. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he is happy to be back where he belongs, and he urges you to keep going. Okay. So is he part of the, original crew of the Nightwings? And he's just been chilling by himself in the desert? He bounds off towards his brethren, settled in the wagon's rafters. Okay. Alrighty. You coming on naps, either miserable cranky Mr. Magoo or Tigger. There's no in between. I'm guessing it went toward the Tigger direction this time. Okay. Continue the journey. I guess I will. Alright, we only have one direction to go here. Your new imp friend seems insistent that you take this path bearing east. Let's go! Back east we go. Headwind orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the desolate sprawl of Jomor Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes out towards whomever it is. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. It's our guy! Is that the guy that was in the corner? He looks way fancier than the guy that was in the corner. Teasel! Oh. Venerable Drive Imp who seems to know the ins and outs of the Nightwing's Blackwing. Teasel! It is good to see you. And you found the others, even faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward the rest of you. Hello. We have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have? Hello indeed. You had us worried there when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? Aye, my client, Sandalwood. He's your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find this wagon by mistake. Interesting. Interesting! So, what now? You continue down the path. That is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be all right? Headwind and the others exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I am sometimes called Tarek. Okay, he appears to be a traveling musician, yet seems to be connected to the rites. He's very grayscale, this guy. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. This is all very weird. Is he gonna be like our minstrel hype man for our team? Like, what's happening? The Cairn of Ha'ub. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. It is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon, at your leisure. Okay. Oh, slug market! But I don't think we have any money. Oh, hey guys, fancy running into you this side of the sand, so what can I do you for? Oh, we do have some more money, excellent. Ron? How'd you make it all this way ahead of us? Hey, come on now, Mr. Greentail. Can't just give up all my business secrets, am I right? What I can do, though, seeing as you've been such a good customer and all, is provide for you a sample of a little something something you might like. Here, check this out. Seeing as you bought that moon crest thing from me last time, why, I'm just thinking you could use this, and I got more if you want. I got a pinch of stardust. Okay, thank Ron for the sample. Oh, we can enhance the talisman. Okay, cool. Interact with Ron to quiet him down. He likes to talk. He can talk. All right, what do we got? Lucrative contract. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains 1 gold. Up to 10 times per rite. Okay, that's cheap. The lunar glass is expensive. Curfang. When plunging into the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage, plus 2%. That's pretty good. With the Ashen Coal, we get plus 7 health to our pyre. Okay, so we could get the coal, the Curfang, or the contract. The contract's cheap. When someone says they're going to give you a sample of something something, it's about to be a wild ride. What if I don't want to interact with Ron? Let me leave. I just want to leave Ron alone. It's fine. I think let's get the pot, this coal. Maybe? Or should we deal more damage? Deal more damage or take less damage? I think deal more damage. Let's take this. Proceed. Now the question is, should we buy some stardust? I'll buy some more stardust too. Okay. Yep, the best. I thought that's the opposite, Darkwing. The best defense is a good offense. We're going to be very offensive, maybe. I'm not good at defense, so I better play offense. I know you're going to like that stuff, guys. It's pretty woo, know what I mean? And if you want some more now, I know just the individual and his dad who can get it. Catch a meeting, yeah? Just stop on by some other time. Okay. I'm going to enhance some talismans. I'll do that in my roster. Pleasure was all mine and Dad's, you guys. Oh no, ads! Sorry. White loot. Oh, we can listen to music. Okay. Since Darkwing's stuck in the ads, let's just do roster stuff, because that's not, you know, super exciting. There we go. And I want to give this to... I actually want to give this to Ruki. Because he scores quite a bit for me. There we go. And then you have a speed up. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put this on it. Wait, who else has something? You have the banishment. That's fine. I'm going to enhance that, and I'm going to give it to Headwind because I'm going to use him in the next ride. We'll make him speedy. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Ah. Nothing for now. That's okay. We don't need to listen to our music right this second. That's cool, though. Okay, all right. You're a paying member of the community and all. Since you got a gifty sub, you mean? All right, let's talk to the minstrel. If Darkwing's not done with ads, he's probably almost done with ads. The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He's very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. He looks like a statue of a guy. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Now, forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory. You shall achieve what you seek. Welcome back, Darkwing! The lone minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. We're going to read the next page of our book. So far, there was a king. He got into exile. And then we learned about how he was like greedy and only cared about himself. He found something that he wanted just for him. The rope collar. In the words of Gulathanian, the Master General. I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it, whispered in his ear. That Kaelmer? I guess so. Kaelmer Ropecollar, his elder and most trusted aide. Would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and toward his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the forsaken lands. He insisted that he go himself. Alright, so we can turn the pages like this. So we got, this is the first exile, the last Emperor, the rope collar. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go do the rite. We got some stuff. We upgraded our talismans. We probably did not upgrade my skill, but let's try it anyway. You and your fellow exiles gather around this sacred site known as the Cairn of Ha'ub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then... Whoa! Look at this guy! Look at this punk dog. From out of nowhere charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst, psst. That's Barker Ashpaws. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. The troublemaking cur who thrills in the defeat of the triumvirates who stand against him. Hoy! Well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own, consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. That intrusive guitar, right? Just came right in with it. Hoy! I know about lots of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're gonna be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I am gonna make sure all of you regret it. 'Cause why not? Sounds good, sounds good. The cur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. We're fighting them, huh? Here it comes. Take us in, announcer.
to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Ha'ub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first,
All right, here we go. Here we go.
tradition to uphold.
Oh God, I'm nervous about this one.
Stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you.
I'm pretty hungry too.
Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Okay, we got 100. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continue, hooting and howling. Ah, come on, you lot! Let's boil some blood. Then Ruki pulls you aside. Look, sister. I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it. Oh, we can't use Ruki here? You make a mental note to ask about his history with Barker whenever time permits. It's all right, Ruki. We can take care of them. Well, then I need to take Ruki's item. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Do not be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rites are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. The imp? The imp's gonna jive with us? Oh, look at that mask. He's like Hollow Knight. Or not Hollow Knight. He's like the girl. The Silk Song girl. Oh my god, I can't remember her name. She's like real cool. Anyways, a creature wearing tiny raiments appears at the lone minstrel's side. What you doing? Tizo seems to be volunteering to take on your adversaries, the dissidents. Okay, alrighty. I thought he was just gonna be in the wagon. Not like in this part. Absurd. The imp knows the rights? He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, you shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Tizo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers at you. Sense his connection to the rites as he awaits your guidance. Scrahi! Okay, seems excited to demonstrate some of his favorite tricks. Reader, influencing Tizo may take some getting used to. He's inviting you to try.
Another joins your
Oh.
ranks, and a mere imp.
I can fly, though.
No, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership.
I can't zip while I'm fluttering. Oh, he has a big AoE. Ah, but it makes him blow himself up. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Can Tall Muscle Girl throw the imp? No, I don't think so. Well done as ever, Tizo. Tizo is happy to lend his support during the rites if you could use his help. Okay. Well then, Rita, who shall conduct the rites, the name of the Nightwings?
Now let us begin.
Okay, I want you in because I didn't use you last time, so we're going to choose you.
Edwin.
I'm going to move this because if I can't bring Hedwyn, or if I can't bring Ruki, then there's no point in having the talisman on him. I'm gonna choose the imp, I guess. He's new. And we'll give him the scoring thing. Huge missed opportunity. Unplayable. You just want Tall Muscle Girl to be involved in everything. Alright, let's try that. For him. We'll choose the imp.
Tizo.
He has a big aura, actually. And we'll choose Jodariel. Yeah, we'll choose Muscle Lady for our third. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this works. Tizo's ready to prove himself against the dissidents. All right, let's go. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys. Let's get them. Okay, who am I controlling? Headwind.
Quite the close call there, no? The orb's unclaimed again. Already does your adversary's
Nice.
flame begin to flicker.
This is rough, though.
The orb.
No!
Barker throws himself
Oh no!
to the flames.
I let him get a goal! Switching around is hard.
A banishment.
Oh no!
Out
That was bad.
from burning flame to
I'm sucking at this one. We need to do better.
your pyre shall soon be ashes on the ground. That Barker
Ah!
boss
Oh no!
a quick
I'm bad!
I thought they had you there. Headwind plunged into their
Okay.
quite the turn of events.
Oh no! Oh, you can like slide these around like hockey pucks.
Stand not in glory's path. Glorious.
Yay! Oh, I'm focusing so hard.
The Night Wings now are closer to achieving victory.
Oh no!
Alas,
Oh no!
the Night Wings' adversaries gained an edge. The orb
No!
touches the flame.
I thought I could get them out, but they're like really fast.
Barker's on time out. Good.
Okay.
Solution.
Good job. Oh, we're doing bad. All right, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me were proper angry now. What are they doing? Just shooting around everywhere?
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe? be rather angry.
No! I quenched him! Oh no!
And it is done.
They got us! They got us!
The dissidents prevail.
Oh, I suck at this.
The scribe showed them a bit of favor in the end.
I suck at this. Ooh, it's hard.
Perhaps your fortune shall be better next time.
Oof. You and the Nightwings may have experienced your first defeat, but this is not the end. It's an opportunity for you and your fellow exiles to press onward. Tizo, for example, learned a valuable lesson this night. So too has Hedwyn. Not in spite of the setback with the dissidents, but because of it. Okay. Okay. My boys and me, we didn't even break a sweat against you Nightwings. Of course, technically we can't sweat, because we're dogs. But even if we could, and you be sure to tell Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything, you hear? It's alright. We learn from our mistakes and we keep going.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
That's okay. I think I'm beginning to understand something of all this, my friend. Okay. Now I can choose Hedwyn's Mastery. More stamina, or everyone regains stamina quicker. I like that.
The Master General reveals his stratagem.
Okay.
A flash of inspiration for next time.
Nice.
Seldom avails itself to
I'm disappointed in Imp and Fen the Human, right? I think the Imp was pretty good. Maybe next time I play, I should just agree. I was trying to be a little defensive, but they kept getting the ball first, so maybe I should just zip over and grab the ball first as quick as I can. I also have a hard time with obstacles on the field. Alright, fluttering or zipping, T-Zone moves faster than usual. I like that a lot. Uh-oh. Me controller! I didn't have it fully charged! And it hath died. Alright, guess we're using the mouse now. Imp's performance was good. Hedwig's was a travesty. I mean, it's really me. I like this one. I want to be more speed. For sure. Okay.
until the stars.
I also might try playing this with a keyboard instead of with the controller and see if I have better aim and stuff like that. It does seem a little hard to aim with the controller. Alas, reader, I trust the next rite shall fare you better. May you one day find the freedom that you seek. After failing to prevail over the dissidents in a close contest, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how best to proceed. Well, I did some reading before I played this game, and people were like, controller's pretty smooth. But people did say keyboard and mouse is more precise, so I might try it with keyboard and mouse. We're still learning. This is only our first game. First time playing this game. You alright, Rookie? I think so, chum. I just needed a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. You'll sort things out with him? Does that mean you, like, have a turbulent on-again, off-again romance? Rita, would you join us outside, please? You find Jodariel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. You look toward the heavens. I wonder if it's a different destination. I'm not permitted to conduct the next rite here. I wonder if it's because I... It didn't say I'm not permitted before, did I? Interesting. Maybe you can get different rights depending on whether you win or lose matches. Or different locales. Then it is as I feared. We are to press further north, between the valley and to Flagging Hands. A gloom-filled, desolate region of the downside, beyond which lies the sea. A fetid sprawl of noisome, festering, unpleasant adjectives. Basically, a disgusting swamp pit. The scribes are watching over us. They'll protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to Flagging Hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the bleakness of Flagging Hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can. You shall need your strength upon the road ahead. The MOBA-style games tend to be a lot better on keyboard and mouse in your experience. I will keep it with keyboard and mouse muddled. We'll see if I do better. Your fellow exiles agree to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn, you shall have to press deeper into the downside. Rookie, what do you want to talk about, bud? You want to tell me about your, Tizo? You can tell something is troubling Rookie, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, sister, listen. I gotta level with you real quick. You remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget, though. Believe me, I try. Well, he's got me by the scruff! I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand. I had a certain standard to uphold. So, I figured he would be the one to ask. A certain standard? Needs an accent to match the mustache? Then, Rookie hesitates. But then his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him no, right, sister? I mean, I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded! I mean, rich! My little problem with Barker, soon it's gonna take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money through. So, I am telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it, and I'm sure everything on that front is gonna end up real tidy real soon. Okay, Rookie. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. What's on the line exactly? You're unsure. His tail. They're gonna chop his tail off. Just saying. Just guessing. It's easier to dust with the mouse. Yeah, this feels smoother. Maybe I should have been using the mouse and the keyboard from the beginning. Maybe I just made it harder on myself. Symbol representing your triumvirate is set in the wagon's floorboards. It's very heavy. Are we going to read all these books or just this book? Continue the journey, I guess. Come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Jodariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. What's the point of a rug if not to step on it? Exactly! Why is it on the floor if we're not supposed to step on it? Are you most certain? Aye, madam. I make no claim that the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwyn motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hands. Let's get going, as soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. Okay. We're gonna go to Flagging Hands. It is almost 11 o'clock. Whoop. Oh, we're in a new area. It actually looks very toxic, but cool. Okay. Consider how to proceed. The Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jodariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Mileth? All the way across the mainlands, on the coast. Rita, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jodariel and Hedwyn exchange looks. Then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Thanks, boss lady. I guess I will. I'm gonna take a drink first. Okay. Thank you for your time, Rita. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal, an ancient artifact connected to the rites. Should the reader manage in your eyes, present the crystal only then. Okay. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. Don't disrespect Tall Muscle Girl. I just have to do what she says. As you have surmised, the triumvirates you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it. You shall see what I mean. Okay, what does the Beyonder Crystal do? Is this like a practice crystal? You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasps on her mask. So, the Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please, call me Sandra. She's a wraith, expelled for eternity within the Beyonder Crystal and bound to serve the rites. Whoa. Okay. It's a constitutional law that I'm required to do anything a Tall Muscle Girl tells you. We met briefly before when you first beheld the book. When you were stuck inside of it, I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Now I suggest you listen well to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rites better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape, if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. Okay. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while, and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rites, should you be so inclined. Okay, cool. I like practice rites. Or you can always come and chat, and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom, let's do a practice rite. Express your interest in the practice rites. It seems to be a way to practice conducting the rites without all the pressure of the real thing. Certainly, Rita. That is why I'm here. See you in that blasted book in just a moment. My Beyonders shall be waiting. Except now I have to use learn how to use mouse controls that I haven't used before. This place, so we're back. Look there, our host approaches. Sandra appears and looks upon your fellow exiles. Welcome to the practice rites. Thanks, great to be back. Love the decor, honest. Silence, Kerr. You're fortunate your reader summoned you again. You'd use a little discipline. Now come forth and let us see how capable you are. No enlightenments rewarded. You may train here with your fellow exiles as much as you wish, or press escape to return to the wagon at any time. I'm gonna choose the same team again, so we can try different strategies with them. You had to relearn how to play Stardew. You still have no idea when you're supposed to left click and when you're supposed to right click. Grasp the orb and we shall train with you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so with this one, we move with the mouse. Okay. Okay. I have no idea how to do this. Space is pass. Okay. Oh, I can't move. Oh my god. I'm not used to this and how this works. Okay. I keep passing when I don't want to pass, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, shift is sprint. Space is pass. I'm so not used to it. Okay, let's just focus on one guy at a time. Here's my guy. We're gonna go get this. He stopped moving all of a sudden. Why did he stop moving? Okay, right now I'm this guy. I go get this. Okay. League and Dota. I don't really want to play League and Dota. W is flutter. I need to stop trying to use directional keys. Okay. Okay. I'm undefended! They're gonna score goals while I'm undefended! How did I drop it? I can drop it? I am not good at this. Tall Muscle Girl's just gonna have to get sacrificed. Okay. Just aggressively get the orb, jump. Come on, jump! Oh, I can't go over this part. That's what's going on with me. Okay. I was like, why am I not moving? It's because there's stuff I can't move over in the middle of this arena. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I kind of got the hang of it a little bit. W shift and space is pass. If I hold space, I can choose who to switch to. Okay. Okay. At least I won that match. Okay. Sandra's status. Blaspheming. I like it. Okay. I don't know when there's like a checkpoint. let's continue to the next part, because I think it'll save when we get there. And then I'm going to call it for the night, because it's after 11. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in Flagging Hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the imp Tizo seems unaffected. Oh no! Most of your fellow exiles lost hope for the next rite. Suffer alongside them. A moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through Flagging Hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirits shall likely suffer more. Well, that's not good. The north route crosses a mass grave, but we can get a valuable item. Taking this faster route will keep us from losing more hope. This will improve a talisman. I have to keep my defense alive so I'm not left open. I don't know how to keep her alive, though. Because, like, when I'm controlling... When I have the ball... I'm probably going to figure this out, maybe. But, like, muddled. When I have the ball, I can only control the character that has the ball. And the only way to pass control back to Jodariel is to pass her the ball. Which I don't want to do because she's all the way back on my defense. So if she gets killed while I'm controlling the person that has the ball, like, I don't have any way to mitigate that I know of. Maybe I just am not that good at this. I'm gonna practice. I'll practice. Okay. Let's go through... Cold Moat. We're probably going to lose another hope going that way. North route through Flagging Hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There's little talk among your group, yet you sense despair encroaching. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Yeah, we lost another hope. Later, you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. You might be able to manually drop it or pass it to Hedwig and have him defend Muscle Girl? Maybe. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look it in the eye. Oh. The lone minstrel offers these and other words of advice as you approach the burial mounds of Cold Moat. Even a thorough burning failed to cleanse a certain haunted air here, where many exiles of the downside see their final days. A glimmer of a shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. Okay. Hello! Hi, Captain Collateral Damage. Just call you Collateral. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're playing Pyre. I just started the first time. I'm very bad at it. But we're working our way through. How are you doing? Any part of your name is fine. Cool, cool. You just want to tell Muscle Girl to stop dying, Muddled. She comes back. She just gets banished. Alright. We're gonna lay some ghosts. Doing pretty good? Good. Good to hear. You popped in close to the end of stream. I'm probably gonna wrap it up pretty soon, because I usually end about 11. It's already after 11. But yeah, playing Pyre for the first time. Alright, the shade leaves you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirit. You recite such words as seem best fit to each of the fallen you see. What brought you to the stream tonight, Collateral? Did you like the game? Just browsing? It is draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollowed stump, then fades away. Pyre's one of your favorite games? Cool. I've had it in my library for a while, and I really wanted to play it. I mean, Supergiant does great games. but I do feel like this game is like between Bastion and Hades came out and just kind of overshadowed it. It's like the forgotten middle child of Supergiant, so. But yeah, I'm loving the art and the story and the style a lot. I got a Nox Shroom. Ooh, it's worth 50 gold. Yeah, if you have any tips and tricks, I would love to hear them. I am not good at this. This is the first game of this kind, I guess, that I've played with the different, like, ball defense style stuff. It's your favorite Supergiant game, but you love them all. Nice. I've played Bastion all the way through. I haven't played Hades, by the time you reach the pit of Melithe, fetid den, in which the witch Melithe sealed the physical form of Yislak Astralborn. What a name. Everyone besides the Imp Tizo seems to be feeling even worse than before, since their desire to leave this place as soon as possible. We've lost 3 hope. Oh my goodness. Alright. We get a checkpoint because I saw the save icon up in the corner. So I think we're going to call it for the night. But Collateral, you should definitely stop by. I'm going to be playing this game for quite a few parts, probably. I don't know if I'll 100% finish it. I probably will. I always start games and I'm like, I don't know if I'll finish this game. And then I'm like, now I want to see the end. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this for my Wednesday night game for the foreseeable future. I also stream on Saturday and Sunday, but that's Pokemon Day right now. I don't know if you're into Pokemon. Thank you for the follow. Hope to see you come by again. All right. What about Graveyard Keeper, Muddled? We finished that game. Yeah, that's how Graveyard Keeper kind of went, though. I kept being like, I'm going to play Graveyard Keeper for Halloween. Then it was like, Halloween's still fine until Christmas. And then it was like, well, now I want to finish it and see what happens. Oh, good timing for the Discord thing link to pop up. I just started that Discord, so you're welcome to come by. But yeah, I think we're going to call it... Where's my last checkpoint? Oh, cancel. Alright, I think we are going to call it for the evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me see if there's anyone else streaming tonight. If I can get to the tab. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Dude, what do we got? Sill's playing with Coven? Maybe we'll stop by and give them a shout. Oh god, what is... I don't follow Coven, though. What is Coven's Discord name? I'm terrible. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Okay. I got it, I think. It's a Coven... Yeah, Coven Productions with a K. That's what I thought. We'll pop over and say hi to them. Rainbow Six. Oh yeah, I remember them talking about playing this. All right. We'll pop over and say hi to Coven and Solaria. Hopefully they're having a good time this night. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next week at 8:30 for more Pyre. And this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, for more Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. So thanks for stopping by. Good night. Bye-bye. Good night. I have to say bye for 10 seconds till we can raid. Talk to you later. Oh, let me get the things. Whoop. I'll put the raid thing in the chat. Good night, Muddled. Boop. There we go. All right, let's go say hi to Coven. Bye. Good night. Talk to y'all later.